We're going to see a change in the real estate business, and it's going to be, in my opinion, from the old way of how people have always chose their real estate agent, or I should say how most people choose their real estate agent, to the new way how I think people are going to choose their real estate agent moving forward. Now, first let me start by explaining the old way how most people, or at least a lot of people, choose their real estate agent. Now, first of all, in my experience, a lot of consumers think, whether good or bad, that all real estate agents are the same. And that means that they feel like they're gonna get the same service, whether they are dealing with if you have 10 different realtors, they're gonna get the same experience, same service from all 10. And that frankly just couldn't be farther from the truth. So I have two staggering statistics for you. One is that 50% of consumers work with the first agent that they talk to. So half of the consumers out in the marketplace, buying or selling, choose to work with the very first agent that they talk to. That's number one. Number two is that 50%, so half of all real estate agents, have not sold a house in the last 12 months. Now, if those stats aren't a double yikes, as far as half of the consumers are just choosing whoever's the most convenient in front of them, and half of the agents haven't sold a house in the last 12 months, that leads for a massive recipe for a bad experience for the consumer. And especially when you are spending probably the most money or selling something that is the most valuable asset you have, I think the new way is gonna be that consumers like yourself are going to realize and put more effort into choosing who they hire. They're gonna think of hiring their real estate agent moving forward, more so like they're hiring their financial advisor, their accountant, or an attorney. Is you wanna make sure that for your biggest purchase or your biggest sale, or very close to it, that you have the absolute best representation for you and for that property. And really, it doesn't take a ton of homework for you to figure out which agent you're dealing with. Are you dealing with the agent that's the professional, it's gonna give you the best level of service, that knows what they're doing? Or are you dealing with the other 50% of agents who have not sold anything? And there's even a bigger percentage that only do a handful or one or two deals per year. And also too, this is one of the major reasons why we make so much consumer or customer facing content, is we wanna make it as easy as possible for you when you're doing your homework to find out that we provide more value than any other company that's out there. Our job is to make your life as easy as possible, and so much of this job as a real estate agent is to educate our clients on the buying, selling, investing, financing process, so that we can protect you, save you the most money, and just frankly make your life easier and more convenient. So there's not very often where you're gonna hear me or anybody at our company talk about how wonderful we are, and that's not what I'm talking about here. And if you're watching this video and you didn't get it in your email inbox, this is our weekly newsletter we send out every single Friday. So go ahead and subscribe to ocmarketupdates.com, drop your email, and we'll make sure you get this every single Friday. But my promise to you is that we are gonna send more proof in the way of case studies. So we're gonna talk about more real life examples of clients that have hired us to help them buy, sell, invest, whatever they were doing, and how we were able to protect them, make them more money, save them more money, whatever it was. We're gonna break down the success stories of clients that have been happy clients of us in the past and will likely be happy clients again with us in the future. And obviously we are here to do business, and we do a lot of this content based on the questions that we're hearing from our customers that we're working with. So my question to you, again, if you're not on the newsletter, go to ocmarketupdates.com and register. But if you got this in your email, if you're on YouTube, Facebook, wherever you're watching this, drop a comment of the questions you have about the real estate space. Whether it's right now, it's an overall question, drop what your questions are, and that is where we get the topics for this newsletter. So again, if you're not subscribed, ocmarketupdates.com. If you are subscribed, drop a comment, let us know what you'd like to hear back from us. You know where to find us. Again, my name is Christian. I hope you found this interesting and valuable. Remember those two stats: 50% of consumers pick the first agent they see, and 50% of agents haven't sold a house in the last 12 months. So be careful with who you hire. Check out our free information, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.